What's going on, everyone? So 2025 has come to a close. Let's talk about my 10 releases of the year. These are my top 10. So most of these are designer, with one that's kind of designer adjacent. My favorite releases of this year, we'll hop right into it per usual. If you want to get fragrances on the low, check out down below. We have Fragrance Buy / Frag Flex, stocks in Canada and USA, phenomenal prices on fragrances. We do have Joma Shop. Of course, you can get designer items too, watches, clothing, handbags. And we have Perfume Online, $5 off coupon down below. Okay, so this list is stacked. Prada's Paradigme. So Prada Paradigme, yes, it was released this year. I didn't really like or appreciate all the glaze with this fragrance, so it was getting hyped to death. A lot of paid campaigns. They sent me this. It wasn't a paid campaign, just to be transparent with you guys, but I was pretty honest with my review. Go back and watch that review, and I don't think they're going to send me anything again, which is fine. This fragrance is good. It smells great. If they didn't market it as the best fragrance of all time, the best thing to ever exist, you know, the future of men's fragrance, I would have probably spoken more highly about it. It's a phenomenal scent profile. Gorgeous. It's citrus with almost like a creamy vanilla in the base. It's really nice. Gets a lot of compliments if you spray like 20 sprays because there's no performance here, right? It doesn't really last. But the shilling, the campaigning, it wasn't really worth what it was being marketed for, which I guess you could say with many fragrances. So I'll kind of give it an honorable mention. Scent profile was great. It was just everything behind it. Like, what happened to Prada Lum? You know, that lineup, that was a good lineup. Or the Luna Rosa lineup, especially with Carbon, like those are good Prada fragrances. We have 1 Million Gold Elixir. This was a very solid release by Paco Rabanne. If you do like the classic 1 Million DNA, this is going to be similar, but without that blood orange, mandarin orange type of vibe. Instead, it doubles down on that creamy vanilla, and it's really, really good. Some nice kind of fruits and citrus, though it's more of a heavy, creamy vanilla, a little bit of a tonka bean spice. I really like it. It's really safe, though. So I don't think it's a must own, but it's really safe and it's insane quality. I'll give Paco Rabanne this, like, every 1 million flanker they release, the quality just gets better. Next up is a leather fragrance of the year. So in this year, Azzaro released Forever Wanted Elixir. This is a leather fragrance with a lot of raspberry accords. So I always like to say it's a 50-50 split. 50-50 split with raspberry and with leather. Really good release. I appreciated it. It lasted so long. Phenomenal quality. And as a guy who doesn't like leather, this one was great. And I actually got a couple compliments wearing that, which is bizarre. I would have never thought a leather dominant fragrance would get me some compliments. Scandal Intense, the Eau de Toilette Intense. So this is like the newest Scandal, the JPG Scandal lineup. I like this one because they kept that core Scandal DNA. You know how it has almost like a bed of tonka bean vanillas, like a very smooth, sexy blanket. This DNA is something special. What they did was they just made it deeper, richer, and a little darker with a dark wood. They say leather in the note breakdown. It's not really there. There's almost like a touch of a darker wood and maybe like a clary sage, something like that, like spicy herbaceous, but more or less it's super simple. It's super safe. Speaking of leather, we have maybe the highest quality designer leather ever, if you consider Tom Ford Tuscan leather to be non-designer, right? And ombre leather I consider more suede. It's Bad Boy Elixir by Carolina Herrera. What are they doing here? This smells so different than the original Bad Boy Elixir and all the flankers that came after it. This is just leather. They just wanted to release a banger leather fragrance, 10 out of 10 leather, stupid strong, lasting power is amazing, projection's amazing, overall performance is amazing, but that's a tough one to wear. I mean, tough to wear, tough to get compliments. With Forever Wanted Elixir, you're getting a little bit of that berry vibe, right? So it really sweetens up the leather. Bad Boy Elixir is just leather through and through. There are a lot of parfums and elixirs on this list. So next we have Paco Rabanne Phantom Elixir. Interesting release. They took the fruits and citrus of the classic Phantom DNA, but made it less juvenile. So in the base, you have this woody, salty aquatic vibe. It's almost like an oceanic take of Paco Rabanne's Phantom, really. And it smells good, but it's a little different. There's a touch of a dark wood again at the base that actually starts leaning almost towards an oud. It's really hard to pick apart. Still mass appealing, but maybe not for everyone again. Really appreciate that though, like with Azzaro and Carolina Herrera and Paco Rabanne doing fragrances like that. Givenchy, this was probably January, February, way earlier in the year. Society Ambree, stupid good release. This is probably like the best date night king on this list. It took a chord similar to the iris in Dior Homme Parfum, but they added a lot of tobacco spice like in Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. And this, overall, it's like the perfect date night scent profile, like the new modern masterpiece of a date night fragrance. On my skin, for whatever reason, it just doesn't last. It's just my skin chemistry. Typically, fragrances last on my skin, so I don't know why. I don't get good performance, right? To help bolster your performance, just spray on your clothing. But if you get good performance, that's great. I did want to feature this Kayali because they're kind of like, they're not a designer house, but you know, they have other products. But this one was really good. It's part of the Oudgasm lineup. It's chocolate oud. Essentially, this smells like Kilian's Angel Share, but beefed up, like amped up 10 out of 10. A lot of cinnamon, almost chocolate caramel, vanillas. There's no noticeable oud in this fragrance. And it's just beautiful. It's very similar to Angel Share, almost like a gourmand liquor accord, a gourmand brandy accord. Really, really good. Love wearing it as a guy. JPG Le Male Elixir L'Absolu. There are all the names for this one. JPG Le Male Elixir L'Absolu. Pretty good release. I didn't expect, honestly, another Le Male flanker. Like, yes, we had Le Male Le Parfum. I'm talking about mainline Le Male. Then Le Male Elixir. But then to get this right in 2025, I was kind of shocked, but it is good. And it is different than the original Le Male Elixir. This is even darker, even less minty, even less dominant in the lavender, more tonka, more spice, those types of notes. It's really good. It's strong. It's the deepest, kind of richest, darkest Le Male DNA. And my number one spot, you guys probably already know what it is. It's YSL MYSLF L'Absolu. They cooked with this fragrance. This is what I'm talking about when I say I appreciate fragrance houses and designers who are trying something different. MYSLF L'Absolu is a 10 out of 10 fragrance. Maybe 9.5 out of 10 because it's a fingerprint magnet. But if we're talking about the juice, 10 out of 10. It's similar to the YSL MYSLF DNA. You're going to get very intense florals and citrus. It's kind of like a trustworthy guy type of vibe, I imagine, if that's what women are kind of thinking of. It's kind of like a comforting, trustworthy type of dude. The original MYSLF Eau de Parfum because of the sweet florals and citrus and kind of nice musks. But this spins it, kind of turns it on its head because it adds this aggressive, spicy patchouli just right in the base and at a high quality, at a niche level quality. It's everything you love about that approachable, sexy YSL MYSLF DNA. They fix the performance. It projects. It lasts easily 8+ hours on my skin. And there's this dirty, manly, masculine, spicy patchouli. It's like the big brother or the older cousin to YSL MYSLF Eau de Parfum. Couldn't recommend this one enough. And that's going to do it. We will see how 2026 goes. Definitely looking forward to the year ahead in fragrances. Always happy to put out content for you guys. Drop some of your favorite releases or even just pickups of the year down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.